What is up, everybody? It is your boy Boosbrick here, and I do want to apologize for the video. I was hoping the scores would show up on the website. It did not, so I'm just gonna make the video today. I do apologize for that. That's what I was actually waiting for. And with that being said, as the title, I scored points. So I actually play Street Fighter 6, if you don't know, and I played in the World Warrior. And if you do not know what that is, I'm gonna explain it very quickly. The World Warrior is one of the ways to enter into the Capcom Cup, which is a big tournament with $1 million prize pool for first. And some of the ways you could qualify is the offline events, and then there's the online events, and one of them being the World Warrior. And so I'm in the Midwest region, and here I could so this is what I play. This is Super Saturdays for the Midwest bracket. I was in here, right? I had a crazy run, and I scored not 1 point, 2. I scored points. So here, I started here. Very unfortunate first run. I actually was playing pretty well. I could have beat this guy. I did take the first game, so I was playing really well, but then I fell short. And then I go down here, and I beat this guy. It said, here, I'm gonna show you guys something very quickly. Out of 103 people that signed up, I was seeded, watch, get this. I get this, 98. So out of 103 people, I was the 5th worst person technically in this tournament. 5th. But as you can see right here, I scored 33rd. And then if you go to home, 33rd from someone that is seeded 98, which seems like that should just be in like, I was because in these tournaments you could have projected, and I was projected to go 0-2. So that was insane by itself. So right here, 33rd tied, I get 2 points. So I got 2 points for getting 33rd, which is really good. Because, you know, someone of my caliber should not get 33rd, essentially. And so now let's look at who I fought. So these are the guys I beat. This guy, he was 95 seed. But this guy, this is a big one. This is a big one right here. I'll show you why. He was seeded number 10. Number 10. 98. Right there should be enough of a disparity as to why I shouldn't have even beat this guy. And not only that, so I am a Grandmaster in Street Fighter 6. He was an Ultimate Master. So he was already, in terms of the percent, I'm like 1.57% of players. He's like 0.0. So I mean, like, for me to beat him, that's already pretty impressive. Now, after beating him, which I think that was probably the most impressive one out of them all. Okay, if my thing could load. I had to beat 4H Tim 2-0. Really good JP. I think he was seed like 50, but dude, this guy, I kid you not, same thing, 1880 MR Ed. I beat him first round. He proceeded to switch to Ken and beat me. I did not know the matchup as well, and so I just got rolled. And so I'm like, hey, that's honestly respect on his end, because if he didn't switch to Ken, I probably could have beaten him. So I'm like, you know, he probably was like, okay, maybe I should put some respect on this guy's name, because or else, yeah, like I would have gone out of the tournament. So yeah, I almost took it off, but let me share you a quick story about the Tinbari guy. This guy, it was actually a 2-1, but because I beat him, he got so pissed that he just told the TO to say that it was 2-0, and I'm like, hey, you pulled the plug, which means that, you know, he like turned off his computer or turned off the game. And so I was like, hey, all I'm saying, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm better, but hey, you know, he did pull the plug. So yeah, that's what happened. So like I said, I did score some points. And so on here, this is where it would show up on the Capcom Pro Tour. Right here, they haven't put it up yet. So once they put it up, I'll probably take a picture of it and then post it on YouTube and on my Instagram. But I should be around this area with all the 2 points. And so yeah, you know, this is what I'm doing. I never really thought I would score points for the tournament. I just thought, you know, I'm just gonna play, see how well I perform. And for me to score points, I'm actually really impressed with myself. I was actually really happy when I did that. And so yeah, I'm on the leaderboard. I'm now, it will say Boostberg on there, which is pretty sick. And with that being said, I will have another video this week. I'm going to make sure my computer will have one. It'll probably be towards the end of the week because I do have a lot of work coming up. And so with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.